Okay, so in this video, I just thought I'd show off my entire video game collection that I have. I haven't really done any videos for the past 2 or 3 weeks or so. It's because I've been kind of strained on doing actual videos or just thinking up of new ideas. I've been thinking of doing Pokemon videos like for Sun and Moon anime, but the absolute bastards at Showpo, they've just been going on a copyright massacre right now. I mean, they've given like I think KG Prestige has at least two strikes or something. I think the second strike was like for just an image on a podcast and just something like that. So I've been kind of holding off on doing Pokemon videos right now. But anyway, these are just my entire game collection from PlayStation 2, PSP, PS3 and stuff. So RPGs, platformers and all that. So yeah, let's just get straight on with it. So I'm just going to start off with this part. So we've got the PSP games. So we have Gun Showdown, which is a PSP conversion of the PS2 game Gun, which I do also have. And it's the same thing for this one, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which is the Platinum copy. This one I've had for quite a while, Buzz Master Quiz. It's a pretty fun version of Buzz, without the Buzz remotes and all that. So if you're not too fussed about, the Buzz remotes and you just want a copy without one, then if you have a PSP, then definitely give Buzz Master Quiz a go. Another one I've had for quite a while, Worms Open Warfare, pretty good game. And this one is probably even better than the first, Open Warfare 2, so if you like both Worms, then give them a shot. This is the recent, no, not the recent one, Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. Crash of the Titans is the same thing as those two, they're just conversion of a PS2 game. It's a alright game, it's pretty good for what it is. And then some of the PS3 games on here, so we got the Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 Ultimate Edition, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, X-Men Origins Wolverine, The Amazing Spider-Man, Quantum of Solace, Batman Arkham City and Arkham Origins, the Worms Collection, which is basically Worms, Worms Ultimate Mayhem and then Worms Armageddon in just one set, Stuntman Ignition, Metal Gear Rising of Vengeance, and then the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, and then my PC Worms games. We've got Worms 2, Worms World Party, and Worms 2, Worms World Party, and Worms Armageddon. And then just some of the RPG PSP title games down there. So we got Gurumin, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Digital Final Fantasy. I've been playing quite a lot of that and been really enjoying it so far. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now this is one that I just can't seem to get working on the PSP at the moment. I think it actually it sort of crashes on I think the first part where you first meet Nick Fury. I mean I've tried it on a different PSP and it's been working alright. So I don't know why the hell it's not been working normally. I think I should probably just give it another shot. And then this one I've not got around to playing yet, but this is the latest PSP game I have, Monster Hunter Freedom Unites. And then two PS1 games, Worms Armageddon and Worms World Party. Classic Worms games, of course, probably the best ones ever made. And then the DS ones, which is WarioWare DIY and Worms Open Warfare 2, because you can't have enough Worms. And then most of it is going to be me PS2 games and stuff. So we'll start off here, which is the RPG stuff. So we got Final Fantasy X, which I've been playing quite a bit, which I've started playing quite a bit of it. It's pretty good so far. And then the other ones I've just sort of holded off playing until I think complete that, which won't be for a long time. So I got Final Fantasy 10-2, I think that the number's 10, I don't know. Final Fantasy 12, Diag of Cerberus Final Fantasy 7, which is supposed to be sort of like a third or first person shooter RPG hybrid. Not sure how that's going to work. Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Dragon Quest The Journey of the Cursed King Platinum version, Shadow Arts Convenience, Valkyrie Profile 2 Slimmer, Kingdom Hearts 2, Orphan Skin of Sorcery. I've been playing a bit of this and it's pretty shit, so don't even bother getting that one. And Phantasy Star Universe. And then over here we've got X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse, Champions Return to Realms, and then the latest game that I've got, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. And then down here, these are where the other game hybrid these are where the other platinum games are. So we got 24 the game, platinum copy of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, Crash Nitro Kart, and Crash to Insanity, Destroy All Humans, platinum copy of Enter the Matrix, excuse me, Fantastic Four, The Hulk, the version based off the Ang Lee film, Ultimate Spider-Man, Tomb Raider: The Angel of Darkness, Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty, Ratchet Gladiator, one of my childhood favourites, the Jungle Book Groove Party, Shadow the Hedgehog, Owl the Edge, sorry, just had to do that, Rayman 3: Hoodlum Havoc, The Matrix: Path of Neo, Terminator 3: The Redemption, and these are my latest ones as well. So we got Time Crisis, Time Crisis 2, and then Time Crisis 3. I'm going to try and get the G-Con for these games because playing it on the controller, it's just not as fun as playing it, with the G-Con and that, so I might try and get those soon. And then we have The Simpsons Road Rage, basically the Crazy Taxi version of Simpsons, Hit and Run, Platinum version, great game, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Batman Vengeance, GoldenEye Rogue Agent, and Driver 3. And then down here we've got, that's just a DVD of Kingsglaive. We got, this is a newer one, Oni. Probably my least favourite Crash game at the moment, Crash Tag Team Racing. It's just not as good as, the other Crash racing games. And I'm not going to bother taking these out, but we've got the Punisher. These are my 18 titles, by the way. So we've got the Punisher, Total Overdose, The Godfather, Driver Parallel Lines, Scarface: The World Is Yours, True Crime: New York City, Gun, that's the game we're talking about with a PSP version of Gun, True Crime: Streets of LA, Platinum version of Spider-Man, Scooby-Doo: Night of 100 Fights. I've actually been enjoying this game for what it is. It's a pretty faithful version of the original, Hanna-Barbera cartoon from the 60s, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So it's pretty faithful to that, so I did enjoy it for what it is. Stuntman, not really been enjoying this one. The graphics look a bit PS1-y, and it's actually crashed after the, it's actually not working after the first level, so probably might get rid of that soon. Sonic Mega Collection Plus, Space Race, Shark Tale, Time Splitters 1 and 2, going to try and get the third Time Splitters, Transformers, Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo, pretty good game, Worms 3D, Worms 4 Mayhem, The Bouncer, Spider-Man, Platinum version of Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Return of the King, the Platinum versions. And then we head over here, and just hiding under me stuff, we've got a second copy of Worms Armageddon on the PlayStation, and then Rugrats Search for Reptar. And then this is where most of my PS3 and PS1, well, there's not a lot of PS1, but PS3 RPGs aside. So first one, got a Nintendo DS game, Spectro Beyond the Portals. Final Fantasy, I think this is 13. So Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and then the latest one I have, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. Then Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll just take these out. And then the augmented edition of Deus Ex Human Revolution, Nightright Chronicles, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Horizon. I think this is actually expansion pack to the first Dragon's Dogma game. The Kingdom Hearts remixes 1.5 and 2.5, Diablo 3, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. Still need to get Mass Effect 1, which I still cannot find separately, which is a bit annoying because it is on the PS3. I think you have to like get a pack with these games in it as well, something stupid. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, Alpha Protocol, Darksiders, Fallout 3, and then hiding over there is Fallout New Vegas. I think I'll just put them back after I've done with the video. And then my PS1 RPGs have is classic one, of course, Final Fantasy VII. I think this one's Final Fantasy VIII, I believe. And then the latest one I've picked up recently, Grandia. Which doesn't come with the manual, unfortunately, but... whoops. But the 2 discs are in there. All nice and stuff. So anyway, that is my entire video game collection. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.